It could be an evening of a lot of dramatics ahead of us. Let's go live to Capitol Hill, where political reporter for the Daily Mail, Victoria Churchill, is waiting to tell us. Victoria, what's the atmosphere like there in Capitol Hill? And do you have any sense of these protests at this stage?
Well, thanks so much for having me back on, Bev. Great to be with you here live from the press gallery in the U.S. House of Representatives. Just on the other side of this wall here is where the president will be speaking in just under 2 hours. Now, these protests, we've got two major ones that are going on. One is happening at the National Press Club, and then the other one is happening on the National Mall. So, I'm in the building, so I can't really speak to exactly what's going on there. But like you and your guests have mentioned, there's dozens of Democrats that are skipping tonight's speech. Now, in terms of, predictions, one thing that I haven't heard your panel talk about yet is Iran. I would be not surprised if President Trump mentions Iran in any way. And I also want to point out that top members in both the House and the Senate were briefed today by the administration on Iran when Senator Chuck Schumer, who is the Democrat minority leader, actually spoke after getting that briefing, and he said that this is very serious and he expects the president to make his case to the American people on this issue.
And also, Victoria, just a line from you as well on this idea that there are going to be Epstein survivors in the audience. Is that just trying to distract? Do you think the American people care at this stage about having those people there tonight?
Well, this is something that we highlighted in my own reporting at the Daily Mail, so that's definitely something that people are going to watch. Now, there's been some rhetoric about Haley Robson, who is Ro Khanna's guest for tonight, that she may have been actually involved in some of the nefarious side of Epstein's activities. So that's, I think, something that herself and Representative Khanna are pushing back on. And then actually, of course, Schumer, who I mentioned, he is also having another one of the Epstein survivors as his guest.
Gosh, they can't resist the opportunity, can they? And I think there's thank you, Victoria. We're going to be back to you in a little while as well. It's going to be a very fast-moving evening tonight.